Hey YouTubers, 95 speed GTA. Today I got my Mustang warmed up and I closed the new hatch that I put on and we're gonna take it for a little drive. Oh, and right now my Grand Prix is in the garage, so this one needs to stay out. But we're inside the car. I just gotta plug in the light again because since we had that out, it was drawing electric. We had the trunk popped all the time, so they put this back in. Okay, so we got it back in, and here's my Mustang running. My last video didn't show the Mustang running. We got a brake light on here. Brakes are a little, I don't know, they're a little weird, but they still stop the car fine. The pedal just sinks a little bit, so maybe collapsed brake line or something like that. That's why when I take it out, I don't go too crazy with the car. Another thing I noticed is it has a semi-new battery in it, but anytime I turn like the brights on, I don't know if you see that. Oop. There we go. See how the gauge jumps? That's the signals on. Now, bring that back. I don't know if that's normal for these cars because it's older or whatever, I don't know. But here she is on the inside. It looks good in the dark. But I'm not gonna knock the interior because the interior is really nice. There's no rips in the seats, there's no rips in the carpet. There's rips in the floor mats, but you know, what can you do about that? I don't know if you guys could see this, but the air conditioning, the HVAC controls has a crack in it. I'm looking to get a new one. I really don't know how that happened. I got a headlight out. When I put the brights on though, it goes off. But I got a headlight out. Everything works. A little tester there. I got to reset the clock. But oh, the date don't work. That's okay, I got a spare cluster from a 4-cylinder. There's the radio. I didn't put it in, I just sunk it in there because it looks stupid without a radio. We got a half a tank, a little less than half a tank of fresh gas. Oil pressure seems to be okay. That really only moves when it's cold. Tachometer works. Now I noticed the lights get a little bright. I don't know if you guys could see that. When I rev the engine. Whoa. Oh, just dropped the camera, sorry. So I don't know what the deal is with that. This definitely all has to be repainted. It's like that aluminum rust stuff or whatever. This was used maybe once or twice. Still looks good though, and still works. My Grand Prix, I gotta keep my hand there or else it jumps out at you. I'm not a smoker, but it's red a little bit. Alright, so let's take this for a ride, and I could show you guys how she acts up. Well, not acts up, but I'll show you guys how she acts. I'm gonna turn the light off. It's like so cold outside. Now, driving a stick car is pretty difficult to do when filming, so just bear with me. Second gear. Let me shut shut that down so you guys can hear the motor. You hear that whining sound? Listen. What is that? I think it's a fan clutch or something like that. This is old school stuff, so there are some things I don't know about. I just, I don't know. All comments are welcome. Oh yeah. I want to show you guys something else that's pretty cool on this car. 40,602. Not 140,000, but really 40,000 miles. It's documented too, even on Carfax. The last inspection on this car was in 1998. And the last oil change was from 1998 as well. When the guy put it away, he had the oil changed, the antifreeze changed, and everything changed on the car. Ooh, we got somebody coming. So right now, I'm babying it now. Slowly bringing her back to life. I put new windshield wiper blades on it because those were shot. I think those were the original blades. I don't know. Alright, I'm in second gear. Fuck you, dude. You know I got my brights on because I got one headlight out. So I'm just keeping it local, driving around the block. Everybody's got to be a dick. This asshole is following me now. Man, this thing rides so good. You just hear that little, like, squeaky sound. I'm guessing it's a fan clutch. I don't know a lot about fan clutches, but this thing rides so good. I'm looking for a well-lit spot where I could pull over, show you guys the car. That's a good spot, right underneath the street light. Now I know you guys have seen the car already and all its spots and everything, rot spots, but I just wanted to show you this real quick. And as I said before, it's no quick repair. This is just, you know, to keep the air out and everything like that. You don't want to keep, I don't want to keep the holes open, but here's the thing. If you're not looking for this, since the car is black, you can't see it. That's the reason why I got the black tape. So, I just give a walk around under the street light. You guys hear that, like, squeaky sound? If anybody could tell me what that is, I would definitely appreciate it. Here's the new hatch I put on. I still got the original one. Nice and warm. I like the fact that you could just sit and chill in this car, and you don't have it fucking going blah 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 and knocking all over the place and running like shit and stinking like exhaust fumes. I like how it's quiet. I don't want to race this thing. I don't want to make it a race car. I just like it just the way it is. I mean, I've gone on it a couple of times, and for an 86, the 8650, it's pretty impressive, let me tell you. It still has all of its power, and like when you get on the gas, it pulls. It still pulls. But like I said, I'm still waking the motor up from a 14-year slumber, so I really don't want to play around. Getting back to the interior, check out these seats. They got two little stains right here that I'm going to get out, and the original red is under there, but these are the Recaro seats. I love these seats. I had an 85 GT that had the Recaro feature. These right here are pull-out recliners. These actually go back in like that and pull out. So they feel really good when you can just kick. You can pretty much put the seat back and relax. I haven't been a passenger in this car yet, so. But anyway, YouTubers, this is what it was back in 1986, and I'm actually honored to drive this car because it's all original, it's unbutchered, unmolested, and it only has 40,000 miles on it. So that means the seat feels like 40,000 miles, the drivetrain feels like 40,000 miles, everything. It feels like a brand new car. It just, you know, minus the rot holes and the two rot holes on the roof and everything. Honestly, if any of you guys want to know what it's like to feel what these cars used to feel like back in the 80s, this would be the car to drive. Even though I wasn't, you know, able to drive back in the 80s, I was just a little kid, this is pretty much where it's at. So, YouTubers, 95 Speed GTA, thanks for watching.